Oh, you knew that.
Yeah. Now it's the same.
Error. YouTube not receiving enough video.
All right. See, now we're getting great throughput.
Or maybe you had it plugged into the wrong one.
Maybe. All right, there it is. How about that?
How you know?
Because for number one, they're saying it. Number two, look at that, 18,000.
Wow, you had it plugged into the wrong one?
I had it plugged into the wrong one. We got some new stuff today, and it was plugged into the wrong one, and now we're down $6,000, which is, it happens. So, okay, I get it. So today we had a big, so they missed my great open. Welcome to the Trading Desk Live, every day 3:30 and Sunday at 6 p.m. This channel is all about helping you become the best trader possible. And what in the world? You got to
Can't see you, can't hear you.
Hello. Now, now it's we're not getting a good signal. All right, so we're gonna just try the different things here.
He said it's back. We can hear you.
All right, good. Now can they see us?
It's back.
Yes, but can they see us? That's the issue. There we go. All right, so hopefully the video will be coming in.
You know, I think we need to teach a reading lips course.
We need to get a little better technology here. All right, so hopefully, can you see and hear?
I think you can. They would be telling you by now.
I think you're right. Okay, so great. So I got to read my little script here. So welcome to the, you are looking live. Welcome to the Trading Desk Live, every day at 3:30 and Sunday at 6:30 now. We're going to change that to 6:30. This channel is all about helping you become the best trader possible. We do that by sharing the best tips and tools to improve your portfolio. You wouldn't know it by taking a look at this Options Omega report here. We're down about $7,000.
Everybody's hurting today.
Everybody's hurting today. So, you know, that happens. So Maria and Tyler and I, we're going to share decades of experience, and we will teach you how to develop a trading plan. And, you know, one of the things we like to do is to not only show you a plan, but how to execute that plan using backtest, AI, and bots. Math-based trading is all we do. Maria does crazy Ivans and wheels and earning strategies, and Tyler does, what's he do? He does like day trading and scalping.
He likes the scalping.
He does scalps the Qs quite a bit. He made some good money yesterday, so.
He was up at 12 o'clock at night scalping the Qs the other
I saw
night.
that. I was
Yeah.
ding, ding,
I kept
ding.
telling him, get out while you can.
So, all right, we got our clock behind us, 15:37. All right, so let's take a look. Of course, this market turned around and started going up when I wanted it to go down or stay flat, because we are heavy into the, let's just see where but the positions are. We are going to show this. Here we go. So here's where we are. Look at this. We got nothing on the put side. So if it went down, we would be in clover. And of course, it's going up. You know, that's just not what we want. We want it to keep going down for right now, and we close out this day. But this thing needs to turn around. But we're going to put some trades on at 15:51. What did you do today, by the way? What trades did you put on?
I did a lot of rolling, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And because of the down. So when it goes down, if you get in the money, you're just rolling it down and out.
Some of them, yeah.
You know, we ought to do one of these days is get your account.
My portfolio up there, I know.
Yeah. So. All right, so just quick recap. Here's where we are with the small fund. We run two funds that we show you about daily, the $30,000 6 trades a day challenge and the $1 million fund. So this is the $30,000 account. So it's down, what, $367? Even I can figure that out. And the bigger account is down, only $5,000 now-ish, 5,000-ish, great. And so just so you get an idea of where we are since October 1st, we did 11,000 trades since October 1st. We're up $327,000, so 32%. So, in what, a third of the year? So that's right around
36%. It says.
I know that's the capture, the win percent. Yeah, but if you figure we had $1 million, we made 327. That's 32%. So what's that? 96% ish. You're the banker. 96% for the annual rate of return. That's pretty good.
Bankers use calculators.
Yeah. And then we got in the $30,000 account. We're up, over 33% in, what is that, a third of the year. So that's right at 100% rate of return. We kind of like that. But people always ask me. Someone asked me the other day, how'd you do last week? Or how'd you do this month? Or where are you? I look in terms of the quarters, right? In terms of 3-month periods, because you got to let the math do the work. In order to do that, you got to do lots and lots of trades. And we're only doing about 200 trades a day, 150, 200 trades a day. So let's take a look, see. So the other thing I wanted to go over real quick, is what happened with my trading in, let's take a look at where I am with the Qs, okay? I put on today 6 Qs, and I'm up 1,800, but that's immaterial where I am. But what's more interesting, I think, is people talk about the crazy Ivan. Here's the trades I've done in the last 7 days. And you can see I was closing some out back on the 27th, and on the 29th, I don't know, was that Sunday? And I was selling to open these bad boys at $215, and I just kept saying, you want to pay me more, I'll take more. I want it 215, then I put out at 230. They took it amazingly enough at, let's see, 10 in the morning, 10:01. Then I put in at 255. They did it 1040, 1045, 1030. I'm keep going up and up and up. And then I go to a different day, again, 1030, 12 o'clock. And let's see, it's now doing them at 200, 225, 235, 250. I'm working my way through the afternoon, 265. This is all today. So what I'm doing is I'm selling them to open in the 200s. I'm buying them back a day or two later at 150, making 25%, $1,000 on each one, and always keep my buying power under 30%. So I got plenty of dry power. If we
That's
get
the most important part. Is that buying power.
We get a big gigantic crash, we're going to be fine. And I just keep moving over, make sure we got enough time. Okay, and so. These things, the crazy Ivans have paid for us
I got a couple today.
For years. Yeah, you got a couple today. When it's down enough for her to go in, I will go in at 300 points down. She likes to see that.
Well, when I left, he said, "Oh, it has to be at least 400 or 500 down." I said, "Yeah, I know."
And look, there it is.
Got taken.
454.
I was so happy.
So yeah. So the idea is, I like to put these in at 20. I should get out of these at 25%. I got to tell you, I have been greedy lately.
You have to be.
These were up at 30%. And I should have, woulda, coulda, shoulda. I should have got out of those. Yeah. Here's that earnings trade you told me to get into. And this thing was down in the dumps. I was going to roll. I'm so stupid. I was going to roll this yesterday at the close. It was at 281. I thought, oh, it's close enough. I'm going to roll it. And I fat fingered it and the bell went.
Yeah. You're lucky.
I got lucky. Yeah. So I picked up another $273 on this earnings trade.
CLS will move that way. It'll move $15 in a day, just like it's a regular,
And
nothing.
for those of you that don't understand how these work, these naked puts, all you got to do is stay above this number, 280. So I got 12 points, which I thought was a lot of money. And then Tyler and Maria were telling me, it's not. Yeah, no, I thought it was when I put it on. What are you getting me into?
I have it at 230.
Well, that's what I would like to have it at. I have it at 280.
Well, you didn't. You picked 280. What can I say?
You told me to. At least I thought you did. So, all right. So let's make some money on these freaking SPXs today. I feel like we've had a bad run in the SPX, but I looked at the numbers the other day, and it's really not that bad. I mean, when you look at the chart, I don't know if you guys can see this chart on here.
Kind of leveling out, it looks like.
Yeah, I mean, let's squish this down a little bit. Maybe they can see this chart. Ooh, yeah. So you look at it, I thought, oh, we've had a real bad run, but not really. I mean, it's moved a little bit, but this is just a little
sideways,
a little blurb. I mean, when you look at, if you were to put a line on this, you'd say, well, I love this. And if I would have told you on October 1st, we'll be up 50%, right, by February, everyone would have been thrilled, right?
Sure.
A 50% annual rate of return. And instead, we're up double that, right? And then we get all bent out of shape because, we had 2 days in a row down. That's not how the math works. Yeah, it's to be expected.
We need these kind of days, though.
Yeah.
Those algorithms really got a hold of us today, though, boy, huh?
I know. I love down days. I put out a video today on that.
You did?
Yeah, on why I love down days and what to do. Let's take a look. All this thing is about the lost video. We can hear you. It's back. Good afternoon. See you now. Can you see us? Can you hear us? All good. All right. Anybody got any questions out there? I see you out there. He-Man, the Gowd, Pacer, Butch, Megan, JL42, Richard, Mario. I think I see everybody. But you got to give me some questions to answer. Did I tell you we're going to be on at 6:30 from now on Sundays? And the reason is we want to let the market percolate a little bit. And it gives me a little more time to put together the numbers for the trades of the week. And we're not competing against the Tasty Trade boys that they normally cut their show right around 6:30. Mm-hmm. So 615. And so I don't want to fight with them. So there's Rich has come into the shop. And so again, let's take a look at, just so you guys can see what we're looking at here at this tasty trade. Let me give it this thing. So these are trading here at 230. I don't know what we sold these for. We probably sold these to open around $2 or something like that. So we're down on those. You know what? Let's clean this up. So here you can see exactly what we, anytime you see buy to close, that's bad, right? Look at 330, we got punched out of a
Buy
bunch.
to close isn't always bad. Oh, for those it is.
For this it is,
Okay.
yeah. For the SPX it is. And then, we were selling these things to open, some of them at 250, some for 350. But we want to get, the game is to get all these down to zero. That's the game, right? We want them to expire worthless. And how we do that is by keeping the lines in between. So when we take a look at this chart, what I'm going to do is, did we ever figure out how to do that? To do the chart, here it is. I'm going to put in a price level somewhere in here. I'm guessing it's going to be right around 69.05 or something like that. And then we'll figure out where we want to, I'm going to remove that now. And then we will figure out whether or not we want to be above that or below that. That's the game. Let's remove that. Yes, I want to remove it. And how about removing that one? Removing that one, yes. Yes, I want to remove it. There, okay. So let's go back, and it's more fun to see where we are with this way of looking at it.
These ones should be going off in a second, no?
Well, what's the time? Look at this.
3:45.
It goes at 51.
Okay.
So we got 6 minutes. We're okay. We got 6 minutes. Test, 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 testing. Testing, test, test, test. Hey, I think we got it back. How about now? How about now? How about now? Look at us. Look at us. We're actually broadcasting.
Is it?
It's nearly 1551. I know. Here we go. They hear us now. Yay. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Audio. Yeah, look at that. Do you hear that? I hope you hear those trades. This is the new thing I've been working on all day. I was trying to surprise you. All right, where are we going to put these bad boys on? We're putting them on at 69.15. 69.15. And how much did they come on for? We got paid 69.15. What did we get?
205?
69.10s and 69.10s and 69.10s. I thought it was 69.15. 69.10 is where they all... Oh, these all came on the put side. These all came in on the put side. Here we are over here. All right, this is a little bit different. Put side, that means we want this thing to go up, right? We want it to go up away from these puts. And these came on at 69.10, at $2.05, it looks like. Here we got 3, 2, 5, and 4. All these came on at 69.10. We want it above 69.10. Let's take a look at our chart. Here we go. Let's make some money. We are looking for 65.10 is what 69.10. 69.10 is right there. That's 69.10 and a half. That's 69.11, but okay. So 69.11 is where it's at. We want it to be above this red line. Above this red line.
Red?
Blue. What did I say? Red? Mm-hmm. All right. All right. I thought that was the money printing. I said in the chair. All right, we're only down $3,000. What? Are you kidding me? We're only and by the way, don't ever get excited when you're trading. We're professionals. I gotta tell you, I do love this. We are addicts, aren't we? We are trading addicts. I tell you, honey, we are trading addicts. All right, stay above there, you friggin' pig. Stay up there. Stay up there. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. It's staying up there. This is where we want.
A 2-minute chart?
Yeah, let's make this exciting. I got a 2-minute chart out there?
Yeah.
Oh, heck, let's make it a 1-minute chart. We paid for this. Let's make it a 1-minute chart.
Yeah. Didn't change.
If anybody knows how to be a TV producer, we can fly you into Daytona Beach and you can be our producer nonstop.
It didn't change.
Just a joke. All right, look at this. No, it did. Did it not change?
No, it didn't change.
Why not?
There you go.
Oh, well, that's not exciting. I want it more exciting. Excitement level? That's excitement level 4. Let's get it to excitement level 11.
No, that's not. You can see it better. You can make it thinner.
Thinner. How about... Oh, I don't know how to do that. All right, here we go. And people can't even see it.
No?
I've got them on the wrong thing. So, boom. There we go. All right, now we got to see it. Got to be above that blue line. And look at that. We're only down $2,000. $2,700. Great. All right, we want to stay above that blue line. We got a little bit to go. Time check. Where's the clock? There it is, 15:53. Did I move the camera when I messed with it? See that? All right, time for a little IC. I got a little excited here. My apologies. Supposed to be professional.
You gotta move your body over.
What in the world caused that? Here, I got to get closer to you. Like this? We got three people in this. We got the camera, the clock, and you and me. I got to get my microphone. All right, here we go. All right. Now we got up. Now we got the radio voice. Look at this. We're only down 430 points on the cues.
6 minutes left.
You got to be kidding me. 6 minutes. I feel like we've been here an eternity and half the time without sound.
Yeah.
Which
sorry about that.
Yeah.
That's awful.
Yeah, it is awful. I'm embarrassed by how terrible.
You ought to be. I keep saying, you have everything right? Is it all fixed? Yes, it's all fixed. Come out here.
I thought it was.
That's not like the first or second
I know.
time.
It's the 100th time. You'd think I would get it right. And you would be mistaken. I still can't figure out.
We even had Spectrum out here. He just installed a fresh line
for this. Just for this. I mean, come on, man. you know, and we don't get fiber at our house.
No.
That's kind of what stinks. We don't get
give
fiber.
You some more bread?
Yeah. Yeah. Ha, 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 ha. Look at this. We're getting excellent. Look at this. And by the way, we're on the old line. We're getting 18,000. You know, it's not even on the new one. Remember, I went in there and unplugged the new one.
You said you had it on the wrong one.
I had it on the new one. I moved it over to the old line.
Look at this sucker go, baby.
You said, Jinx, you owe me a Coke. 5 minutes. Are you kidding me? 4.5 minutes. Here comes our lucky dog. Here's our lucky. Where's the lucky dog? Let her up here. Bring in the lucky. Let's bring the lucky dog in. Look, there she is. There's Barbie. And if you're wondering where all those proceeds go, for those of you that use the Option Omega 50% off coupon on our website, we get paid $15 for every person that uses that coupon. And then we were giving it to the Humane Society, but lately we've just been buying Barbie treats and toys. She now thinks that every Amazon box is a dog toy. That's a real problem. And Kevin, our Amazon guy, I think he loves Barbie. All right, we're staying up here. This is pretty good. You know what, Maria? Look at that. We are only down. I love this. I actually freaking love this. Do I use a 95% stop? I do not. I don't use excuse me. I do use a 95% stop loss. Yes, on the $30,000 account, they're all 95% stop loss. On the bigger account, we broadcast those on Sunday at 6:30 now, and I forget they're probably not. They're most all exponential moving averages on the larger account because they pay a little better at 1551. But for the smaller account, I just didn't want somebody to be dealing with EMAs. It's too hard to put them on. A lot of people like to trade it manually, and so I just gave them the best multiple entry iron condor. But yes, we always use a stop, and the stops. So the way we do is we back test, millions, and this combination is 390 minutes a day times say 7 to 10 premium amounts times 7 to 10. I thought that was you touching my leg telling me to shut up. Then 7 to 10 stop losses, 7 to 10 winglets, and you do all the math together and adds up, and then 2 strategies, and you got to put in a call for both of them. It turns out to be about 95 million trades. Then we actually eliminate some of those and bring it down to only run 7 million is all we actually ever run each week. And that leads to these numbers. And by the way, another thing, no profit targets. Now our CPA has been following. He started. Did you know our lawyer started trading these things too? Mm-hmm. After watching our show? And so what I'm showing you is the larger account right now. I trade the smaller account at Schwab, and there's no good way to do this charting thing.
You made another.
Oh, I made another line? Dang.
No, don't take the right one off, though.
So which
the bottom one needs to go.
The bottom one needs to go? Okay. I get too excited when I start hitting the buttons. All right, there we go. So our account, he puts in stop loss, profit targets, and he was saying, the profit targets are right. And then our new quant, our mathematician guy said, no, the profit targets are a bad idea. And so they ran through it, and the CPA said, you're 100% right. Profit targets are a bad idea. I'm going to do them anyway. So John,
oh, really?
Yeah, he does them anyway. He doesn't care. He said, I just can't do it. And he does them manually, which is really hard to do. That's not easy. So if you want to just quickly the idea here is we want to get this down to 0. So right now, John he'd be punching these out. He'd probably pay 10 cents. He'd be buying them back for 10 cents to get out, saying, well, why would I risk $3 to go the other way? So, I don't want to risk any. I'll take my wins here. So let's get to the chart. Here we go. And right now we're looking good. We got, it's not over. This is not over. What's the time check? Can you see it behind me?
A minute. How many seconds?
Whoa, 60 seconds to go. Are you kidding me? The gamble special, and everyone on the internet will tell you, don't go in with 9 minutes to go. You're insane. I'm telling you, it's one of the best trades there. It's not the best, but it's one of the best. It ain't over.
Before you open your mouth, you better look at the chart.
Yeah. So here, John would have got out and would have paid 10 cents for each one of them, and he would have, which is $10, and you say he's got 7 of them or so, that's $70, and you lose that 250 times a day.
Risking thousands to make $5.
Not thousands. That's a little bit over exaggeration, but you are risking a lot. But the math is that when it's down to 5 cents, if you think about it, when it's down to 5 cents, it's got to be far enough away like it is today that the chances of it coming back is highly unlikely. So, Teflo, number 11, is saying it's going to win. I hope you're right. 1 second, and yeah, there we go. So you're right. You're right, Butch. We were risking $5,400. But what is the real risk? It's $5,400 times. What are the chances that it doesn't come back? So when it's at 5 cents, it's pretty much a done deal. Now I stopped the recording. That's okay. Of all things to stop, that's all right. Let's take a look at Options Omega. Are you kidding me? Somebody do the math here for me, will you? I know we didn't win. I can figure that out. Even though I went to public school, I'm smart enough to figure that out. But Butch, you're the mathematician out there. What's the number that we got here? we lost what, $200-300?
Yeah.
Even Butch says even, yeah, close enough. Close enough. That's exactly right. Close enough. So, and what did we do here? Look at this. Oh my gosh, we lost $2. There's a guy in the Discord that told me the other day he lost $2. I said, that's the world record. Maybe
For
it's
today, with the way the market is today,
yes.
that's a win.
Yes. You think about it, it is. We were down, what were we down total today? We were down 400 points at the close, right? And so coming back, it's, I'll take break even today. That's exactly right. I'll take break even today all day. And don't forget, we're going to add that it's just another day, so it's going to be just another tick flat line. Although we had a lot of fun and excitement, when you look at it a year from now, you're going to say, oh, do you remember that day? No. You remember that day? No. You remember any of these days? No. Because
and there's no reason for the market to be down today the way it is. It's just the
right?
algorithms. There's no horrible news or.
You on heavy duty with chat today?
Always.
Always, yeah. All right, so here's the quick numbers. We're all done. Anything else? Nothing else in the chat room?
Thank you. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Problem.
Look, Butch says I make a couple hundo on the small crazy Ivan. Good for you, Butch. I love it. Quick, before we go, let's just take a quick look at these. We shot down an Iraq drone. That's what somebody says.
Yeah, but I don't think that's just another day in the Trump land.
Let me tell you, I used to fly drones over the farmland where the horse guys are. And
that's not the same kind of drones, honey.
But they shoot them down. They shot them down, and then I go to their. I knew where it was. They had a GPS. I'd go to their farm and I'd say, "Hey, is my drone in there?" And they go, "No." I go, "You don't even know what my drone looks like." He looks at me. He goes, "I know what it looks like." He just shot my drone down. So, all right, very good. So we're gonna get them again tomorrow. Look at these are the ones I put on today are up $2,300. So that's not hay. So I don't know what we did today. So profit and loss is like 14. I don't know. It doesn't matter. We're down $300. They say $265. So fair enough. And down $2. That's crazy. All right, I got to go do a short video and we'll post that. Thank you very much. We'll be here tomorrow at 3:30 as we are every day. Bring your questions tomorrow, and I promise.
Try and learn how to read people's mouths. No, I'm kidding.
I gotta figure out. I can't believe I'm on. After all, I paid for that thing, and then
Thank you.
It's on the thing. So thank you very much. Say goodbye, Maria.
Goodbye, Maria. Are you going?
Not yet. We have to wait. Tyler told me to wait till the thing.
I cannot believe the sound.
And it has something to do with the camera because the camera went off and then came back.
That's terrible.